Hi, how y'all doing? Saturday, June the 3rd, 2023. Sky in Ontario, Canada was cloudy this morning. It was a weird cloud. It was overcast, but it wasn't like normal clouds, right? It was white. It was like right down to the ground almost, like, but it came all hazy. My son, my oldest son, did a FaceTime with me on Instagram, right? And he was like, "Mom, can you see the sun? It's red. Look at it, right?" He says. I said, "Film it. I can't see it. I have to record it." A lot of times when you're looking at stuff outside through your phone, if you record it, it'll pick it up, but you can't see it when you're recording it, right? It'll just look like there's nothing there. I've been noticing that. And he said, "I tried that. It's not picking it up." But I was dang. He's like, "Can you see the sun?" And I said, "No, I can't see the sun where I am. I must have been overhead, right?" So I went on Facebook, and my other son, my third son, he seen it too. He's in a different part of the town, and he took pictures of it, and it worked, right? So I shared his pictures on Instagram and Facebook, right? And my oldest son, he was like, "Cool, you got it." And I was like, "Yeah, your brother got it." And he says, "Nice, nice." You know what I mean? So yeah, interesting. I zoomed up on it in the picture, expanded it, and it doesn't even look like a circle. The bottom of it is a line. It's square at the bottom, or horizontal. So, yeah, I wonder what kind of fuckery they're up to there. You know what I mean? For sure. I've seen the moon 2 nights in a row now, and it's managing to stay the same place in the sky. It's not like the last month where I seen it go in the wrong direction, right? So, yeah. They fixed whatever technical error they were having with that ship, with the moon ship, or whatever. So the Shuba residence today is 32. Did you feel the change? I felt the change. I've been wanting to go, go, go all day, but there's nowhere to go. And I pulled a tarot card for myself. Well, it's an oracle card, right? And it said, just, yeah, patience, foggy day, pretty much just, I read the explanation. It was like, yeah, don't do anything, just delay. So it's like, because I was thinking about going out for a drive, right? I was like, should I go for a drive? Will it be safe for me today? And then I pulled that card and it said, yeah, no, have patience, stay at home. So I was like, okay, all right, there must be a reason. I will trust, right? Who knows? With the full moon, all the weirdos are out, right? People, programming get it activated and stuff, so who knows what would have been said to me, or maybe somebody would have cut me off or hit me or in the vehicle, whatever. So I'll wait till tomorrow. I figure, why not? I didn't really have to go out anyway, right? And with the air the way it was this morning, I didn't really want to go out there anyway. I noticed Gina Hill, her video, or Calvin, Gina Marie Hill Calvin, I think her name is, quite the handle. She tried to get her cat. She has a kitten, right? But it came from the SPCA, and they vaccinate all their animals, probably against the COVID too. So, I won't be getting one, you know. And her cat wouldn't go outside. Didn't not want to go outside yesterday. Last night, she said her husband tried to take it out, and like I've been watching the videos of it. It likes to go outside. Of course, it's young. It's nature, right? But yeah, for the last 2 days, it did not want to go outside. As soon as she got it outside, it turned around and wanted to come right back in, right? So that means something to me. There's a reason why that feline did not want to be out in that atmosphere outside, right? So if an animal's not wanting to go out, I'm not going to go out either. It's another way to tell, right? Just like your critters or creatures, well, your pets will act differently around different people and stuff. That's because they sense, they know. Their intuition is so strong, they have to trust it because they're wild animals, right? Even though they're domesticated, it still works. You can't take it out of them. And they're telling you something's wrong with that person. They don't trust it if they don't, act nice to it or get scared of it, right? Or other animals. So you should pay attention to that as well, okay? All right. So yeah, Schumann's at 32. I wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunshiny here again, so I guess we'll find out. Right? As long as we make it through the night. That's what I always say. As long as I wake up, I can't promise anything. 'Cause I don't know if I'm going to wake up, you know? Who knows? So yeah. I realize that this reality is an illusion. It's nothing more than an illusion. Everything is an illusion. And I've been trying to wake myself up from the illusion. I'm having a difficult time being out around society, the sheep and stuff, because they're stuck in the illusion. And I can see through it all. Okay? The food, the medicine, the water, the everything, the satanic symbolism, and all the, like, it's everywhere. Who do you think opens the farmer's market every year? The Freemasons. They do their little ritual. They dress up in old-time clothes, pretend they're the town crier and shit like that, right? You want to play bingo? Guess where the bingo hall? Who owns the bingo hall? The Freemasons, right? They just call themselves by a different number. One of their subservient fucking branches, the Rotary Center. Great big satanic symbolism on their sign, so I'm not going to support them either, right? It's all an illusion to me. Everything is an illusion. I can't have a conversation about history, anything, science, whatever, geography, space, right? Because it's not, they're trapped in the illusion, and I know it's an illusion. So, yeah, even my friend here, who is awake, right? She woke up to the adrenochrome crap because she learned about it when she was going to university to become a addictions sex abuse counselor. And she freaked out because none of the other people in her class or her teachers would admit to it. And she had the proof right there in her hand. Right there in her hand. Right? So, because nobody listened to her, she quit. And I don't blame her, because I see through the illusion. But she doesn't realize how big the illusion is, right? That's not all it is. It's everything. And she goes out and does things in the world. She went and got a job. She wants to go to Canada's Wonderland. Another sex trafficking friggin' place, just like Santa's Village and Disney World and whatever other theme parks you can think of. Who do you think runs that place? Who has the money for the land? Right? It's an illusion. Nothing but an illusion. I noticed something too. When the Schumann residence is high, I live behind the doctor's office where they park all their, all their patients or whatever, right? When the Schumann residence is high, the parking lot is pretty empty. When it's low, the parking lot's hot, is full, right? Because people be thinking they're sick. They don't realize that it's a conscious thing they need to be doing their inner work, right? The reason we were locked down for 2 years was not because there was a